While I'm thinking about almonds and stuff like that, whenever we were coming home from the bus Friday, Aunt Vic stopped by whenever she was in the gas station getting cigarettes and gas for Granny's car, because Donna didn't have the van because they were coming back from Pittsburgh. She got 4 candy bars. Granny wanted an Almond Joy, but she got her Mounds. Got a Payday, a Kit Kat, and a Hershey bar. Granny was alleging that a Mounds and an Almond Joy are two. She's like, an Almond Joy is almond and coconut. I'm like, and we're both telling her Mounds has coconut in it. Why is Aunt Vic not eating it? Thank Granny. I don't know why I figured you should know that, but I just figured you should know that.
She's cracking up.
We still love her, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Woke up around 7 this morning with, this thing was out in the living room, so it's probably about half dead. My 74-210 didn't go off, but my Bearcat went off on 96.1 for a flood watch, for Kentucky, Ohio, and the closest counties to us that were affected were Cabell and Wayne. So it wasn't much to get woke up for because it was a watch, and not even for here. And to top it all off, I couldn't fall back to sleep after that. So around 8:30, I just said, screw it. Granny,
I texted Nikki at 9, and I was like, are you up?
yeah.
I was asking her if I could take you with me, and
Yeah, she told me that she said I was still asleep because she came out around like 9:15 or something. Granny got up around 9:05. Because I was in the living room, I just like leaf out and I heard her moving her scooter because, you know, whenever that thing, unlike her old one, whenever that thing moves, you can hear a clunking of a relay inside of it. Which, I mean, hey, it's a good way for me to know that she's on the move.
oh, I saw the bare necessities.
Cringe.
Loosen up a little bit.
Cringe.
You got looser as it went on, but you were a little stiff at first. What possessed you to put on a sombrero and a poncho?
Haza.
Did you tell him that was mildly racist? Cuban who he may be.
No, it was just Haza wanting to be Haza. He's having me write all the musical cues.
I thought it was funny. I was laughing. I was like, oh my god, my child's wearing a sombrero.
Jeez, I went from being half country to half Cuban.
Cubans don't wear sombreros. That's Mexican.
Yeah, I know. I know, that's part of the joke.
But, you know.
Yeah, blame Haza. He was wanting to put me in a cowboy hat or something, but he didn't have that. And he was like, I got the sombrero, I'll do that.
No, it was funny. I mean, I liked it. It was funny.
Yeah. He's having me write musical cues and transitions and stuff. I'm not a jingle writer. And he's hoping to increase the production value of it. He was going to
Yeah, the edits are bad.
He's literally using iMovie on his wife's MacBook Air.
The edits aren't very good.
Well, it's because, like I say, he's using free software from Apple. And it's... You can hear him whenever he's adjusting the camera. Because he doesn't mute the audio whenever he's doing adjustments and stuff. You can tell it's low-budget garbage. Excuse me, no-budget garbage.
It's not garbage.
I was wanting him to do like green screen and stuff instead of using the smartboard, because the reason why everyone has to stand off to the side of the smartboard is because if we stand in front of it, his camera screws up and we just look like shadow. And he's like, well, they've got a green screen down at the TAC, and he's like, well, I don't know how to chroma key out stuff, you know, where you remove the green and put in whatever you want. And now that once I learned he was using iMovie, I was like, yeah, I don't think iMovie can do can do chroma keying of stuff. I would say you should get like Final Cut Pro or Adobe Premiere or something, but one, he can't justify that because both of those, I mean, Final Cut Pro is a couple $100, and Adobe, that's an annual license. And it's not like it's going to get any better. I hope that motor isn't making that noise because it's water damaged.
No, I don't think it's not as loud as it used to be.
But it was silent and then it came back.
I don't remember it being silent.
It wasn't quite as loud as this.
I just tune it out now. It doesn't bother me anymore.
I mean, I would tune it out too, but you know, I don't ride in this thing that much. Excuse me.
I'm surprised it doesn't bother me more, really.
I feel slightly tremoring as we're going. You feel that? Like, I feel it kind of like in the seat. It's like wavering. I never filled out that question to Scotty Kilmer about this thing and potentially the EVAP canister thing because
That canister, that's what I was trying to think of.
well, because you need to input the mileage, and I forgot the mileage of this thing.
112, 935.
I'm not gonna remember that exact number.
113.